I'd like to welcome you to Be More News. What class is this, Chandra?
We are here in Miss Skinner's class. This is again the Village Learning Center right here at Salem Middle School in the heart of the Salem City School District, where for years the schools, despite great teachers and despite a lot of support happening during the school day, um, they're falling short of their academic progress that they need to be able to meet each year. So we are funded through No Child Left Behind and some other sources to come in and extend the school day and really bring some enriching academic support to youth after school. So we bring the Village Learning Center here. Ms. Skinner is one of our dynamic youth ambassadors, and she has a class of 9 students here. We're serving about 40 students here at the Salem Middle School, and we have 2 other sites here in the Salem City School District. So she's done an awesome job, and this is Ms. Skinner. Ms. Skinner? Good to see you. Ms. Skinner.
Oh my
Ms.
God.
Skinner is here,
Hi,
and
Ms. Skinner.
How are you?
I'm good.
and she's here with her staff. And Ms. Skinner is also a teacher here at Salem Middle School, but we've actually known each other from years ago.
Years ago, when she
Again,
was a little
from
girl.
again having the opportunity to give back to a community that we both grew up in.
Exactly, exactly. I've been here at the Salem Middle School for 17 years. 17 years, and this is my first time working an after-school program of any sort since I've been here. But I've heard so many good things about the village, and so I was inspired to
Is
get
it
on board.
necessary, the program?
The program is definitely necessary. It's very needed in the community. And I think it's better when the teachers have a relationship with the students and can kind of bring the students aboard. I have 9 in this group. Actually, I just had one more, so I have 10.
Wow.
Right now, I have a few that are in band. So I'm sharing with band and chorus. So every other day or every so many days, I have 4, 3, or 2 missing. So today I have people that just left a little while ago to go to band before you guys came in the first time.
Ms. Skinner, they say that America's schools are 29th in the world.
It's horrible, isn't it? American schools. And just think about what the governor is doing to the state of New Jersey right now and what's going to happen to our numbers.
What's happening here?
Well, you know, he really thinks that we should be going more towards charter schools. He's taken a lot of money from the public school system. He doesn't have any faith in the public school system at all. I'm a product of the public school system, and I have 3 degrees. So, I mean, I say the public school system does work, and it depends on what schools you are talking about in particular. So
But when
right
you're
now-
pulling teachers and
When you're
funding
pulling
out of the
teachers
public
and
school
exactly.
system, you're further working to destroy the school system.
Exactly.
Yeah, when you could lend more support and really connect with the teachers and the children and just the issues like, we heard another youth ambassador with the village talk about the amount of murders in a small town
small
like
town.
Salem.
Have you had to deal with that?
Actually, yes, I was here when one of our students was actually murdered.
What goes through your mind as an educator?
As an educator, it's disheartening. He was actually where he was supposed to be. He was home and he was in the house, and somebody was shooting at into another apartment, and it went through his apartment. And he was home doing what he was supposed to do. So
What impact does it have on the fellow students, the classmates?
those classmates that he was in school with, and they took it really hard. We had grief counselors come in for those students, and even for some of the teachers. You know, it was really kind of disheartening when that happened. That was a few years ago. But now it's with the students here, it's almost like it's not a big deal to them. They pretty much are used to
It's a sad
things
sense
like
of
that. It is.
normalcy.
It is.
And not just those kind of things, but also just the self-worth. We don't just focus on reading, math, and academics, but we take a holistic approach where we try to foster a positive attitude towards learning and self-worth. Because when we talk about the teen pregnancy rate, when we talk about the middle and high school dropout rate, and when we talk about just the lack of value for learning, we're really talking about things that are going to greatly just form major barriers in these children's ability to succeed. So we're trying to bring a whole different approach and take a very holistic look at our students' needs and really try to work to meet them through the Village Learning Center.
Well, let's let her end on a positive note. Tell us a success or 2 that you've seen.
I have had some students that have graduated college, and I've had them come back and say to me that, you know, had I not taken them in the hallway and given them that stern motherly talk and shake, maybe, you know, they could have gone the other way. But I've had them come back from the high school and say, you were right, you were right. You know, so to me,
It's
there's
the greatest
hope.
gift,
It
huh?
is. It's a great gift, but there also, you know, it just proves that there's hope. You know, that there are students that are graduating from here that are being successful, that are coming back to the community to help out in a lot of different ways. Because I actually ran into one of them, and he said he would be in next week, and he'll do some character ed things with the students in my after-school program. So,
Good deal. Thank you for your time.
no, not a problem.
And keep watching BMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth.